What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary top of the MOOC reaction video. We got Home Free in the building, man. It's called I've Seen. Um, as usual, family, we like to break down the lyricism, break down the lyrics, and see how we get the message and see how it aligns with a valuable message that then we can resonate with in our lives. I give my thoughts and commentary and I get my thoughts off. And then it creates amazing dialogue for you guys to give your perspective and see how the message and the valuable message, I should say, not just message, but valuable message resonates with you guys in your lives, along with this amazing song aligned with the beautiful message, right? And then after that, we see how it's a positive way from a valuable message perspective on how we can apply it to our lives and continue to put one foot in front of the other and evolve and be great individuals. That's the whole objective of my analysis, intent, and so forth. So with that being said, I do want to give a disclosure. I can hear the audio on my headphones. You guys cannot hear the audio due to copyright purposes, but you're welcome to follow along on another device or, on your own merit. Follow along, listening to the audio on your behalf, on your end, if you want to, but you will not be able to hear it as I do give my commentary, thoughts, and perspective, but I can hear the audio myself. So I know you guys may kind of, I can't hear the audio. I'm letting you guys know that now due to copyright purposes. That is the reason. But before we get into the video, I always like to I'll first cite my source. So this is from topview.ai. Give the background meaning of the song, or background meaning / theme of the song, so we understand it and encapsulate on a subject, or we nail down a subject from a subjective standpoint, and then we see how when we break down the lyrics, it aligns with that valuable message we can resonate with, right? So the script is a reflection of the song I've Seen by Home Free. Written about 15 years ago in a collaboration with Joe Bala and Henry O., the song captures the essence of a journey inspired by tales of a sacred place in Tennessee, where music and love abound. It reminisces about experiences of witnessing rain on the Mississippi Delta and the sunrise on the horizon. The script also emphasizes the emotional connection and nostalgia associated with the song, highlighting its significance as the first song the group ever performed, marking a special milestone in their musical journey. The script further touches upon the band's journey, the creative process behind the song, and invites viewers to support them and to continue to create more music and videos as they do, evolving along. However, it concludes by promoting their album, quote unquote, Crazier Life, and encouraging fans to attend their live performances and continue to support them as amazing and legendary as they are, family. So with no further ado, let's get straight into the video. I seen this. I seen the rain on Mississippi Delta. I seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge. So there we go. It already opened in with 12 seconds about it already going to elaborate on tales of a sacred place in Tennessee, which reminiscing about that rain in that Mississippi Delta and the sunrise. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. So all the things my eyes can see, nothing compares to you. An old man in Jackson Tales. I like the little beat. It's like when the music fills the air. It's like a one beat tempo beat. A boy like me could never leave. At least my man is not naive and gullible. He said, "You know me. I had to go see it for myself. The old man Jackson one tell me about a tale of Mississippi Delta. I gotta go see it." And a man like me, I fall in love with the history, let alone the tales of how historical it is. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't never gonna leave. Cowboys play them strings in ways I never seen. But I only heard your song. On the Mississippi Delta, I seen rain. On Baton Rouge, I seen a sunrise. I like it because when he said everything I seen, nothing compares to you, you can tell this is a man who embraces history. And the beauty of the beautified history in which he embraces, he has that emotional connection where he want to see it as long as he can and never take it for granted. So comment down below, family. It can be a history about anything from your from generations to generations and your family tree, from history in regards of where you're from in your typical state, where you're from, born and raised from. Comment down below. My question is, do you have an emotional connection to history in regards of your family tree or where you're from? And why do you feel like history, why do you feel like an emotional connection in regards of history is important? Like right now, my man is talking about how he has this emotional connection with the Mississippi Delta, you know, and the sunrise on horizon of Baton Rouge. So tell me, do you believe that it's important to have an emotional connection with history? So then you can embrace it, or should history should be embraced anyway? So I got 3 questions. So my first question, I said, do you embrace history in your family tree, or where you were born and raised from? That's my first question. My second question is, do you believe that it's important? Well, should I say, my second question is, do you have an emotional connection with that history, whether it's your family tree or where you born and raised from? And then my third question is, why do you feel like it's important to have an emotional connection with history? Do you have to have an emotional connection with history to embrace history, or should you embrace the history anyway? Comment down below, family. I'm curious your thoughts. Like, for example, I have emotional connection with my family tree in regards of generations after generations making an impact, right? So I want to make a difference, you know, being the first generation, for example, being the first generational individual to graduate college, for example. But then I want to take it a step further to see how great I can be, you know, health-wise, you know, family history of diabetes and thyroid issues and, you know, heart issues. I want to live as long as possible. I do have sickle cell trait, you know, from my mother. So I want to sustain the longevity of living healthy and doing the best I can be to live as long as possible can be. But let alone, I have that emotional connection of my family tree, dude, because I want to make an impact and continue to push the things in the right generation that generations before me may have not done in a positive way, like getting education, utilizing that education to take it a step further to then become a great individual in a profession that's different. Got a couple of help, like for example, I got a couple of individuals in my family tree that have been healthcare workers, but they only took it as far as the home health aide. You know what I'm saying? So saying I want to take it a step further to be bigger than that. and then create an impact in regards of that generational inspiration to continue to push the envelope to achieve to the fullest and not be limited, right? So that's where I have that emotional connection from a history standpoint, career-wise, with my family tree. However, I do believe that you should have, regardless if you have emotional connection or not, you should want to embrace the history to gain the wisdom. I do believe that. That answers it. And then, do I have an emotional connection to history in regards to family tree and just where I'm born and raised from? Of course, most definitely. Because I want to know about it to make a difference. That's just me. That's my thoughts on family. Now, comment down below yours. I like that right there. Nothing compares to you. I like how they went into it. Compares to you. Da, da, da. And I like how they went into nothing compares to you. Da, da, do, da, 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 da. I like that. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now the night is falling on this crazy little town. Crazy little town. I like the deep voice, like a bass vocal. And I'm headed out the door. Because I know that all I need is you right here with me. I'm not leaving anymore. The sun rising on the roof. I'm messing up the lyrics. I seen the sunrise on Baton Rouge. Sorry, I got tongue tied. He got some amazing vocals. All the things these eyes can see. Never compares to you. Ooh, that you. Oh my goodness. That's legendary right there. Nothing compares to you. Da da do 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 da da do. He said some. You know how you taste something good, that sweet old, good old cooking from mama. That yeah. Wow, that da da doo doom doom. Man, they sound like a string instrument dropping the bass of their vocals like that without even having a string instrument. Man, it's so legendary. That was amazing, man. So with no further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this inspirational breakdown and analysis. Also, my reaction / review of the song, most importantly, because I like to create conversation with you guys. I can sit here and just, oh my goodness, the video is amazing. Look at the visuals, but I actually like to have productive conversation and connect with you guys because you guys are family. And I appreciate you. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Get a video a big thumbs up, man. It helps crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. Why not? And at the end of the day, family, let the love supersede the hate. And spread that peace, love, and positivity. But until next time, family, peace.